Greetings to every one of you. So in this video we are going to discuss Markov decision process from machine learning. It is a theoretical framework for solving problems in reinforcement learning from machine learning. It can be represented with the help of this diagram. So this diagram contains some of the important terms like state, agent, action, environment, reward. We have different states. State represent any present condition of the system which may be depends upon the time or independent of time. It changes from one state to another state. Here the agent is the learner and he can do the different kind of actions. So with the help of the action he can influence the environment, and from the environment he can get the rewards. Based on the rewards, the state of the agent may be changed from one state to another state, that is ST to ST plus 1. Using reinforcement learning, the learner learns to behave in an interactive environment using its own actions and rewards for its actions. Learner is called agent here, who discovers which action gives the maximum reward. Consider the scenario: let a dog which is in a sitting position and seeing a person, it stands. Now start wagging the tail. This is the particular action. So from sitting to standing state, it start doing action wagging the tail. So for this particular action, the person, this is the environment, the person is giving food. So that is the reward. So the agent influences the environment through its action, and from the environment the agent receives the reward. Similarly, if the dog barking at the person, so for that the person scared of the dog, now he start throwing stone, the dog get hurt. So from the environment the learner is learning the things by means of doing the action. So the ultimate aim of the reinforcement learning is that finding out or discover the maximum rewards. So this Markov decision process, which contain the different elements, states, actions, transition probability, transition rewards, discount factor, performance metrics. As I said, the first one is state. It describes the present condition of the system with the help of the set of attributes or parameters. So it may be that is depends on time or independent of time. If it is dependent of time, then the system is called a dynamic system. Action. Change is required when the system reaches a particular condition. So the agent can choose any action to influence the environment. So here the dog does different action, like one is wagging tail and the barking at the person. Number 3, transition probability. It defines probability of transition from state S to S dash after taking an action. So the probability of transition from state to the next state, that depends upon the type of the action. The action, it is here wagging the tail and barking at the person. Then the rewards. The system receives immediate feedback, that is called reward, in transition from one state to another state after taking an action. So in this case, the dog receives food and the dog gets hurt because of throwing stone. This discount factor, which determines the significance of future rewards. So taking the values ranging from 0 to 1. See, for example, in case of the long term rewards, it takes value that is closer to 1. See, for example, 0.8 or 0.9. So that value, this is the value for the long term rewards. For immediate rewards, it may get the values that is closer to 0. So 0.1, 0.2, those values for giving the immediate rewards. Last one, performance metrics. So basically the system judges the performance of the policy. What kind of the policy? Like giving food as a reward and throwing the stone, then this action, different action. So the policy, it depends upon for what type of action, what type of reward should be that is given. So that is the policy. So find the optimal policy to maximize the cumulative rewards. That is the main goal of the system. The performance metrics, it judges the performance of the policy. Find the optimal policy to maximizes the cumulative rewards. That is the main objective of the system. I hope you understand the concept. In this I explain what is Markov decision process, and with the help of this diagram, and also with the scenario I explain what are the different the attributes connected with Markov decision process, and also we discussed about the various elements of Markov decision process. Thank you.